Hello.
Something tells me the acting is as genius as the set design.
Hello, neighbor.
Welcome. Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
I'm looking for Emma Jean Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Emma Jean is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
Her family's worried about her.
You can tell them that she's fine. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
I'm a friend of the family. Maybe I can talk some sense into her.
Please, sir, it would only be a moment.
Look, the truth is, we had a little, disagreement about her joining the movement. She got kind of violent. So I locked her in there until I could figure out what to do with her. If you're willing to take her off my hands, let me unlock the door for you, and then she's all yours. I've got to warn you, she's way stronger than she looks. It took all of us combined to even get her locked up in there. She's all yours, neighbor. We don't have anything to talk about.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society, back when there was any.
What happens if you don't get more serum?
Oh, I don't think we need to worry about that. I've gone without a treatment much longer before with no lasting effect.
Actually, there's only one vial of the serum left. Raiders got the rest.
I'd better get home before Mother convinces Jack that she needs all of it. That he could still be such a mama's boy at his age is ridiculous. I'm so disappointed in Thomas. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we came here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Your boyfriend Thomas was a real charmer.
I was done with him. And he shouldn't have locked me in here. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Hey.
I'll never hear the end of this from Mother.
So sad to think that
You can tell
nowadays,
Mother I'll be
this is
home
the very
soon.
definition of clean. Let's make this quick, shall we?
Shaggy, where's Scooby?
Takes care of that.
I didn't know Shaggy was a werebear. Sounds like a caper for the mystery crew. Capers. Extremely gross unless you mix them into some tartar sauce. I'm trying to simulate McDonald's Filet-O-Fish.
This is maddening.
Oh my God, it's
switch
happening.
over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
By time?
Now, how's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward! Ah, there's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
Oh. What do you want?
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
What happened?
The guards at Parsons called in that they were under attack. Edward went to help. I've only just been able to raise him, briefly. I didn't get much, but it sounds like the situation there is nearly out of control. I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
What exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old. But it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the raiders stole. It increases strength and resistance to all kinds of physical damage. So at least some of these raiders may be much more dangerous than the ones you're used to dealing with.
Where do you get this serum from?
My father, Lorenzo Cabot, is confined in Parsons. He became dangerously unstable after handling an artifact he found on an archaeological dig in Arabia. He gained various seemingly paranormal powers, as well as becoming increasingly irrational and violent. In the end, I had no choice but to confine him, for his own safety, as well as ours.
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling him all this?
In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. So the source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives. The irony isn't lost on me, But if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to mention that the artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed with extraordinary abilities.
Exactly what abilities does he have?
Enhanced strength, unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. Oh, and a kind of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself. That's why I've built a dampening field into his cell. Which is why we really need to stop these intruders before they turn it off. Hold on, weren't you off looking for Imogene? Did you find her?
Yeah, I found her. Hard to believe she didn't want to come home to her loving family.
That's truly none of your concern.
At least there's one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here, I hope that's the right amount. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now, I really do have to go. Ready? Let's go. Just to be clear, under no circumstances can we allow Lorenzo to be freed from Parsons. I lost my father forever. I refuse to let that happen after spending so long trying to cure him. It's the artifact that's made Lorenzo so dangerous. I'm sure his psychosis would be cured if it could be removed. But so far, all my attempts have failed. It's fused too tightly with his nervous system. I'm well aware of the apparent conflict of interest in my father being the source of the treatment that is prolonging my own life. But I assure you that if I had the chance, I would gladly give it all up to have my father back, even for a short time.
Picking up hostile life, not this time! Hurry-ho!
Oh. That didn't make any sense. What? Ooh. Settlers? Can't be doing that. Oh shoot, I just hit level 50. Yo, Art.
Quick, shall we?
Autonomous, anonymous, autonomous. I used the console commands. Set Emma Jean back into the room. And then she gave us that classic Cabot attitude. I think this guy has trouble swimming. Or maybe he's smart like me and knows not to go in the water. Unless it's that kind of water. In which case, gimme, gimme, gimme.
Imagine the good these synths could do if only programmed with the inclination.
Oh. He's getting wet. No, I didn't stick with that. It was too much work to get my stuff back. Joining the Cabot cult. Now, maybe if they were calling themselves the Blue Oyster Cult. But actually, I don't know. Blue Oyster Cult's okay. They've got like 2 good songs. Well, 2 songs that were good back when I used to smoke. Weed, not paint. Somebody's at the bar and they're like, "Can I smoke out here?" And I was like, "Depends on what it is." I think they are.
Almost there.
That's funny.
Let's hope we're not too late. Edward's men seem to have given a good account of themselves. Not good enough, sadly.
Sir, pick anything
We
good?
need to get to my office. From there, we can see how bad things really are. Okay, stick close, follow my orders, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Let's go.
No way, I'm not done looting. Seasons don't fear the Reaper. SNL documentary.
Door's blocked from the other side somehow.
Sir,
We'll have to
are
find a
you...
way around.
So, I don't even want to know what happened here.
You know what this song needs is more cowbell.
I can't believe it's gonna be worth the trouble. Look at this place. Nothing but dust and junk. Oh,
I got a fever.
Listen.
he's right about
Get ready.
where that juice is coming from. Hell yeah. How'd you get any of it anyway? Lefty doesn't even like you. Alright, casting some favors with people who Lefty does like. You're just sore because you never got a taste. You better be right. And Lefty better share it out fair or it's not. What the hell was that? Come on now, rookie!
So much for Lefty.
This is my property. You are trespassing.
Yeah, SNL was a good show.
Fine then. I think this is a common sight these days, huh?
Before it got
Some would
preachy.
even call this clean.
Mad TV was okay.
Don't quit, do you?
Nowadays, it's more like make me mad TV.
Playing games with me, huh? Thought you could hide?
I was looking up honest trailers, like honest movie trailers and honest game trailers, and I was like, wow, I used to watch them a decade ago. Can't believe that was 10 years ago. And they've redone a lot of the videos, I think. I always looked forward to it. I was like, oh, it's almost time for SNL. And I was too young to be watching it, but I had an older brother and an older sister, and they got to watch it.
That's it.
So it was cool when I started seeing some of the people that were on it make movies, you know? It's like, oh, cool. Chris Farley's in a movie.
Very dark here, sir. Watch your step.
I think the weather was making my bones sore. I didn't lift any weights for a couple days. I'm lifting again though. And by a couple days, I think it was like 3 or 4 days. Getting excited though. I was able to clean and press my 50-pound dumbbells. All the way up. College student at an art school for script writing.
How badly are you hurt?
I'm not dead yet, but I don't think I can get up.
You kept them from using the elevator?
Yeah.
Wow.
I sent the elevator down to the basement, like you wanted, and shut it down.
Good.
Shot quite a few of them before they decided to leave me alone in here.
Nice.
Nothing says pizzazz like a winning smile. Charisma increased by 1. Could have used that earlier, huh? Johnny
I haven't seen
Carson?
anybody for quite a while.
I wouldn't want either
I
of them
think
to encounter what may have caused
it's hard to keep track of time.
mess.
Are you sure you can't get up? I could really use your help.
Yeah, Jack. I'm pretty damn sure.
Well, then don't worry about it. Me and your friend here will have to take care of things ourselves.
Pining for the good old
They've
days,
definitely reached the basement. Although I don't understand how they knew how to get past it. It doesn't matter now. We'll have to go through the abandoned part of the building. It looks like the Adrenaline field is still functioning. Although several of the security doors in the basement have already been closed. We'd better hurry if we want to stop them. They seem determined to reach Lorenzo for some reason.
Okay, that's what's cool about you and I being the same age, is that we can kind of remember stuff. And maybe you can help me remember. Is it just my imagination, or did Johnny Carson come out and there was a whole bunch of curtains that would go up? And then all of a sudden, when Leno took over, it was just this tiny little see-through curtain that he would come out of. And then they just got rid of the curtain altogether. Multicolor, right. Okay, so I'm not crazy. I looked it up and I couldn't find any videos of it. Yeah, Leno was a little bland. He was sterilized. Conan, though, even though it was really bad writing, there was something special. Something like really special about how off-brand Conan was.
What exactly is going on here?
I suppose it's time you knew. It's hard to overstate exactly how dangerous the artifact has made Lorenzo. In addition to being homicidally psychotic, he has also gained enhanced strength and unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. He also commands a kind of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself. Now, we need to get to the basement before these intruders find a way to set Lorenzo free. Follow me.
Be careful, Jack. You too.
You okay?
I'll be all right.
Could give him a stim pack. He spoke to our younger generation. You know, I remember like the staring contests. Those were funny.
Nothing there now. What do
Staring contests, that's something that our generation did.
Playing games with me, huh?
Pre-cell phone entertainment.
Come out and face us, not this time. Terrific. Caution, sir. I do believe something is stalking us.
I should do that. Staring contests and word searches. Actually, what I did do is I wrote a new line and then I wrote a new verse for the sandwich song. I'm so hyped. I'd like to think I made it better, or rather, tastier. Don't I have that already? Let's see. What did I add to the sandwich song? After the meat part. Cajun turkey, Cajun shrimp, sliced roast beef, cause you know that shit is pimp. Olive oil mayo, and some buffalo, please. Salt and pepper shaker and oregano leaves.
Nobody's been in here for decades. There's no telling what we'll run into.
Something you need.
Gonna need a doggy bag and a wet dish rag. Gonna make my belly sag. Wrap it in some butcher paper, wrap it in a song. Make a triple decker, I'll keep going all night long. Need an extra bite, 'cause I just had me a bong. I don't wanna fight, just sing the sandwich song. That's what I was thinking. You said add. Said I had to add some sauces. Gotta make the song saucy, a little more saucy.
Pizza?
Bees. Let's see. Staring contest. Gotta see if that. I'm sure it does. The masturbating bear. I think I tried to forget about that. He had a diaper on. But I mean, I get it. I'm sure it does. It has to. They've got compilations of Jay Leno reading headlines. Let's see, how does it go? Because I cut the part out about the sandwich wrap. I think I might stick that back in, but I'm not sure where. It's like, we're going downtown, baby. Gonna order sandwiches. Gonna make a dag just like Dagwood would. First we'll break some bread. We'll start with pumpernickel. Split top wheat rye, then we'll add a pickle. Next we'll slice some meat. Cajun turkey, Cajun shrimp. Next we'll add the meat. Cajun turkey, Cajun shrimp. Sliced roast beef, cause you know that shit is pimp. Olive oil, mayo, and some buffalo, please. Salt and pepper shaker and salt and pepper shaker, dried oregano leaves. Trying to not repeat words. Salt, olive oil, mayo, and some buffalo, please. Salt and pepper shaker, dried oregano leaves. Next we'll add some cheese, maybe some gorgonzola, and some barbecue, 'cause no one likes it bolder. Need a giant bib, 'cause you get some on your shoulder. Reaching for the napkins, none left in the holder. Downtown, baby, gonna need a doggy bag and a wet dish rag. Gonna make my belly sag. Wrap it in some butcher paper, wrap it in a song. Make a triple decker, I'll keep going all night long. I need another bite, 'cause I just had me a bong. Now I don't wanna fight, just sing the sandwich song. The sandwich wrap part, it never felt right, but it's okay. It just doesn't fit properly. Because I'm like, it's the sandwich wrap. But it's a sandwich song, and sandwich wraps aren't really sandwiches. They're burritos. They're uncooked, they're raw burritos. Not raw, but they're uncooked burritos. It's a cold burrito. It's like a taco, but closed at the top.
Let's hope we can find a way through. The utility elevator is on the bottom floor.
Burritos are like a backdoor sandwich.
I find this place unsettling.
That's so wrong. On many levels. Taco's the front door, burritos the back door.
Who's there?
Oh, hell no.
Did you hear that?
You freaking...
Picking up hostile. I trust everyone's still alive.
He has no respect for my looting.
Sweet.
Cold burrito. That's what it's, well, maybe it's an enchilada. I don't know what the difference between a burrito and an enchilada is because they're wrapped up. I know the difference between a taco and a burrito. The taco's open at the top and the burrito's, it's all the way around.
Where'd that little fucker go?
One big mess after the next.
When you turn up, you're dead.
Now I just need to find somebody who can sing the sandwich song.
Hey, let's go eat.
I'm about ready to
starving.
pack it in.
You can eat when I'm
See what that was?
My neck's still
So,
itching.
if you're like, if I
Ghost
or
or
whatever,
fucking
just
bullet
leave
in
me
it.
alone. I don't care if you're already dead. No need to hide. It'll all be over soon. Only a fucking coward hides.
Is there a way we can do this mission without killing Lorenzo? Or is that a requirement?
Show your face.
You're pretty good. You're pretty good.
Still around. In the Commonwealth. I mean,
John LaJoey.
I guess there was some sort of fight. Like,
Enchiladas covered in sauce.
or whatever. The architect told me.
Meat and cheese only, no
Some
cold
people,
ingredients.
I mean, just some other people who were totally different. Were wondering if maybe they were looking for some.
Or was it just a little? Yeah, okay.
That makes sense, right?
Yeah, Cajun.
Well, he certainly doesn't
Cajun
need
shrimp,
that
because I'm
anymore.
like, I want, here's the thing. I want the sandwich song to be delicious. And it's like, I don't want a sandwich. I'm building a sandwich that I wouldn't eat. I need to build a sandwich that I would eat, you know? And I probably wouldn't eat a sandwich with shrimp on it. You're right about that. That's so funny that you mentioned that. Because I'm like, I need to change the meat to something that... Cajun turkey, sure. Cajun turkey, pepper chicken.
How many of these bastards are there?
Be more ghastly.
Cajun turkey honey ham. Well, for crying out loud.
Oh, man, come back! I was having fun!
Cajun turkey, peppered, Cajun turkey honey ham, and some sliced roast beef. No.
Got it.
Wait, how does it go? Split top wheat rye, then we'll add a pickle. Next we'll add some meat, Cajun turkey honey ham,
Shut the fuck up a second. I hear something.
sliced roast beef. That's the kind of man I am. I don't know about that one.
Everything's starting to sound like footsteps.
Shrimp rhymes with pimp, but the thing is, I want to get the S word out of there. I want to try and do it without swearing so that I can get more shares.
Getting shook up over nothing.
Cajun turkey honey ham. Sliced roast beef, that's the kind of man I am. Something like that. We're writing the best tasting song ever. Most rhymes and most deli offerings to choose from are Italian meats and cheeses. It would be funny if you brought up head cheese. It's like if you know, you know. That's the other thing, is I've only got one type of cheese on there. I'm like, anybody who makes a Dagwood's gonna have like 9 types of cheese, or at least 3. You gotta have 3 cheese. I remember having these 3 cheese bratwursts, and I used to put 3 cheese ranch on them. I call them 6 shooters.
If I may, sir, something about this place looks.
That was back when I was a big man. I was a little tubby. Jacob liked to eat. Jacob liked to eat.
Good. The old utility elevator is still working.
Nice.
Utility elevator. That was my nickname in high school. Honeyham. That was the plan.
This will take us to the basement. Come on.
Next we'll
this
add
is the
some
only way down.
cheese. Next we'll add some head cheese and some gorgonzola.
Going down.
Kill everyone you see. Don't hesitate. We can't let them release Lorenzo.
Honeyham, that was the plan.
Not this time. That's that then.
Mortadella? I've never even heard of that. I think the weirdest cheese I've ever heard of and tried was Havarti. And I actually liked it. Havarti cheese is a nice creamy cheese.
Sweet.
Sounds wrong, but it's so right. Worst kind of cheese I've never tried is Vermunda.
It's the only thing keeping Lorenzo from breaking out of there. We need to get in there and stop them.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
Father, I will stop this.
My powers have grown, Jack. The artifact still has so much to teach me. Once I am free, I will be happy to teach you too.
You know I can't let you out until I can remove the artifact. Let me see. Lucifer's balls. They've locked down all the security doors. I'll have to open them one by one from here while you work your way down the hall.
I'm all ears.
I'm carrying way too much stuff.
Quickly now.
That's right. You need to shut down the containment field in order to open the door. God damn it. I'm gonna break your skull open if you don't have this door down in 10 seconds. You've almost got it.
I'm opening the main door. Hurry! The Umbrella unit is down!
Apparently, even the simplest tasks are tasks. That's it.
Caution, sir.
I can feel my
believe
strength
something is
returning.
Us.
Now, I will finally be free.
There's still one chance. I just need a moment to enter the failsafe codes. It's not too late. It will take some time for him to regain his powers. We still have chance to stop him.
Don't listen to my son. He's the crazy one. You know this. Look at what he's done to me.
I built a failsafe into the containment grid. Switch the 4 Abremelin generators to manual override, and I can flood his cell with a lethal dose of Zeta radiation.
Do the right thing.
So what am I supposed to do here?
Open this door.
Hey.
And let me out.
As soon as you set the Abremelin...
I save Lorenzo. It is not game defining. Got me excited about food rhyming. Oh, it's dangerous. Well, the sandwich song is something that I've been working on for a couple of years. I have no idea. It's been so long that I really have no idea why I even started writing it.
Generators. I can end...
He will give you a bomb serum for the remainder of your gameplay. Well, the song is it was actually a Nelly song. But Nelly got it from another song, which was in Big. And the song they sing in Big, that I can't remember, Cocoa Pop. Jimmy Jimmy Cocoa Pop. Yeah. Shimmy Shimmy Cocoa Pop. Shimmy Shimmy Raw. Yeah, it's called Down Down by the Roller Coaster. Yeah.
Everything my son has told you about me is a self-serving lie. That must be obvious now.
Don't listen to him! Do not let him out!
So then he just wanders around looking like President Lincoln?
His powers are returning.
Please, just open the door. Ah, at long last, you did the right thing. You'll see.
Father, don't do this.
Too late, Jack. Why don't you wait there so that we can have that little chat that's so long overdue?
Get away while you can!
It seems Jack doesn't want to talk to his father. We'll have to kill him, you know.
Excellent.
+2 limb damage.
No. And all the rest of them.
How long have you been locked up in here?
My loving son trapped me here in the year of our Lord 1898, so, almost 400 years. I think you were about to agree to helping me kill Jack and the rest of my traitorous kin, yes?
I never agreed to kill anybody.
Why else would you have opened that door? There's only one way forward now. But don't worry. You will be rewarded. What Jack has taken from me, I will bestow upon you freely. The gift of immortality. But first I have some unfinished business to deal with. With your help, I trust. Meet me at Cabot House. I'm sure that's where the rats will congregate.
I think there's a... Yeah, I got the magazine.
Let's go.
What was that? Weird hats. What's the weird hat? Hmm. Is he taking the back way? He'll always just be there waiting after he arrives there. Some of the serums, maybe if you're into that. You know, I don't use a lot of chems, and I would, but it's just a lot of work. I walk around with all these, with this giant Walgreens full of chems. A little bit of everything. The whole time. Never, I'm like, stealth boys, oh boy, and then I never use them. Damage resistance plus 50. Oh, and it removes all radiation. Well, that's interesting. So it takes the place of rad away. Edward's gone.
How disgusting.
No, I mean, I've played the game. I'm here to involve the audience. He will give you one every 24 hours of game or something like that. And now his house is lootable. What does his hat do? Oh, he's not happy about that. He's not easy to take down, is he? He's probably trying to fight me now. No, don't go in there. Oh, he's getting himself a gun. The suit. But I can't get the hat. Oh, okay, so that's what's going on. The thing is, I don't ever wear the hat anyways. So it's not like the hat really matters. What does it do? It gives you like radiation resistance or something. Oh. Well, that was close. I think he was a little perturbed with me. Maybe he didn't like the sandwich song. Thanks for helping with the sandwich song. I appreciate it. I think we made it better. Now I just gotta post it with the deli. I should try to do that tomorrow. I was really productive today. I know I usually don't work on Sundays, but my customer was there and wanted to help. And since there were so many decisions to be made and questions, I was like, all right, let's just do this together. And they're always eager to help. So we wound up getting a lot done. It felt like a week's worth of decisions in one day. Stupid stuff too, like where it's like we got materials, but instead of using them, because we'd have to convert from one material to the next material, I just got new materials and it was worth it. Because it was cheaper and easier.
Get some!
Dude, that's so funny that he said that. Yeah, I'm a contractor. I do that kind of stuff. You heard him. He said, get some. So I got a couple of workers, and they listen to me and they laugh at my jokes and that kind of stuff. And there's quite a few things that I say that I picked up over the years. And one of them is, get some. I'll be like, I'll drive a stake into the, or I'll drive a screw into a board, and I'm like, all right, all the way, go, get some. And one of them was laughing, and I was like, well, what do you say, Gator? I'm finishing, darling. I thought that was pretty funny. But I'm like, that's one of the things that I say, and I'm trying to remember where I learned it from. Like sometimes I'll go and I'll grab a drill bit Or I'll grab some tool or some piece or something like that, and I say, be the club. And that goes all the way back to MS Golf, the game MS Golf. Mostly as kids, we didn't really play the game. We just looked up the sound files and played with them. And there was one sound file where it would be a guy or it would be a girl, and they'd say, be the club. And not only do I say that on the golf course, but I say that in real life. It's so random. It's well, it's polite. I mean, oh, I had a stupid joke about that. Being a comedian. I'm gonna look that up because it was dumb and relevant at the same time. I've decided to take up ham radio in case I need to request a sandwich. Goes with the sandwich song. Time to pony up, but I can't ride a horse. But I don't know how to ride a horse. Okay. Moving on. Are you an investment property? Because I want to make money flipping you over. No, that doesn't make sense either. Oh, come on, I thought it was in here somewhere. Just took a nap. Now I want to go back for seconds. Oh, okay, this is stupid. You gotta be careful dating a comedian. Because when you're having sex, they'll say, ready or not, just before they finish. Ready or not, here I come. That's stupid. I feel like inside jokes with yourself. I'll put it in my pocket if there's any room left. Hey. If there's any room next to the pickle. There's more than a pickle in my pocket. There's a whole submarine sandwich. I call it a hero. It'll save your day. And your date night.
That sound! What is it?
Me.
Funny work, but wouldn't want to leave the good stuff.
More than a pickle in my pocket. A whole submarine sandwich. I call it a hero. I'm going to write that one down. Just in case it turns into something. I might post that one on my Facebook page. Iowa Jacob. Actually, I think I called it Jacob Downey Jr. because it wants me to turn it into a business page, which I should probably do. Hey, Autonomous, can you tell me the difference? I'm treating you like a chatbot. Can you tell me the difference between a Facebook business page and a personal page? And if I have a comedy page, should I be running it as a business? Because that would probably work better. I'd probably get promoted better. Probably be easier to sponsor my posts. Private property. That's what I call my pants.
You are being watched. Move along. Authorized personnel only.
Private property is what I call my underpants.
Who's there? Have you lost your mind?
Oh.
Why did you release Lorenzo?
Difference between friending and following.
I wasn't sure who was telling the truth, you or him.
And now he's coming here to kill all of us. Are you satisfied?
This is my fault. I hired this idiot, and he betrayed you.
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't just kill you right now.
I didn't know this was gonna be an option. Instagram is probably where I should be. I should know that too, because when I go to New York, everybody's like, oh, we're not on Facebook. We're on Instagram. And I use Instagram kind of rarely. It's kind of weird how I've gone through stages of different social medias. Around here, I get a lot more progress with Facebook. Yeah, Facebook owns Instagram, but there is a difference. There's a stark difference. I get more, like, Facebook is local. Instagram is global. Twitter is robots now. Robots and porn. Not that I know. I have no idea what hashtag WADA is. Robot porn. Yeah. Well, I mean, I do play Fallout. I think it's called synth porn. Whoa. It's bogus. Synths have more followers than me. That's what I should change my name to. Instead of Iowa Jacob, it should be Synth Jacob. That way when season 2 comes out of that Fallout show, I can't believe they made a show out of this. And people talk about it like it's actually good. Instead of like Super Mario Brothers the movie. Or when Double Dragon the movie came out. It was so depressing. I can't remember the bad guy's name. But it was like he was trying to make it a big artistic performance. And it was just terrible. I never saw the show. Was it good? I heard nothing but good things. And the thing about the show is, it was all people like too old to play the video game, but they're watching the show. And I'm like, Alright, if you're gonna watch the show and talk to me about it, you're gonna have to sit through my lore on all of the old Fallout games and how New Vegas is the best.
Go ahead.
Now I understand why you locked him up. He's insane. He has to be stopped.
Well, for Edward's sake, okay.
Oh my!
Ah, you're all here. Good.
How did you get in here?
Why so surprised? This is my house, after all. I like what you've done with the place.
Lorenzo, thank God you finally escaped. Jack just wouldn't listen.
Be
You know
silent!
I would never.
You have all betrayed me.
Touched by time?
Kept me a prisoner and fed off me like vampires to prolong your pathetic, worthless lives. That is now over. Your time is up.
Oh.
Oh God, no! I always knew we would have to pay eventually.
Oof.
Please, Lorenzo, it wasn't me. It was Jack.
She's selling him. Oh wow, artifacts. Oh, there's a magazine. If I can get it. +2 limb damage. Then you would porn like season 2, probably like season 2. I guess we're getting along now. Wow, bathroom and everything. I'll just let Wadsworth do the work. This must be Jack's room. Yeah, I've never done a game this way before. I always just flood the chamber. I try not to think too much about the problems of the game. Like, that's just way too much thinking about stuff. I'd rather think about and solve real-life problems. Like this wall. I got a retaining wall thing to do.
That's it.
1968? Oh, this is Imogene's terminal. There's just so many things to think about. Oh, I should throw an artillery grenade. Oh, that did it.
Well, hello there. Cat on the obsessive side, the Brotherhood. Real type A person.
Oh no. Imogene died. What was that all about? The rest of them too? What? We can't have that. I gotta go. I'm Dana. My man, YouTube Administrator Jacob. He kills them all. That was nice meeting you, Dana. Autonomous. Glad you came by to chat. Hope to see you again. Love the sandwich song. Love the input. I appreciate it. Mortadella. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. I'll see you soon. Have a good night. Let's write that down. I'll see you on the next one. Oh shit. All the way here? Wait. I like some mortadella because I'm a nice fella. That makes sense.
How did you get in here?
Why so surprised? This is my house. I like what you've done with
I'll add some mortadella because I'm that kind of fella.
Finally escaped. Jack just wouldn't listen.
I'm a nice fella who adds some mortadella.
betrayed
There's definitely something there.
and fed off me like vampires along your pathetic worthless
Spots we've come across yet.
That is now over. Your time is up.
Oh.
Oh God, no! I always knew we would have to pay eventually. What's actually happening? It wasn't me.
If you got something that'll help here, now's the time.
Oh God, please no.
That'll leave a dent.
Did everyone live? I'm a nice fella who adds some mortadella.
Now do you see? I told you what would happen if Lorenzo got free.
How could I have known he would be so dangerous?
You could have listened to me. I made it very clear how important it was for you to follow my instructions. But it could have been worse. Much worse. At least nobody died. Small miracle, really. I only wish I'd been able to find some way to cure my father before it came to this. I still believe that with a little more time, I might have found some way to remove the artifact. But it doesn't matter now.
I'm sorry about Lorenzo.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Before you go, you did make the right choice in the end. So I feel I owe you something for your help. I think this is fair compensation. I won't be needing your services after this.
Great. Thanks.
One more thing. I've done so much research on the artifact. I may be able to do something with it. Come back in a week or so. All my research may not have been completely in vain.
You gonna put it on and make more syrup?
Perfect.
Zeta gun. Well, just stick him in the closet. Yep. There we go. Closet full of Lorenzo. Skeletons in the closet. It's where they belong.
I always knew we shouldn't be using the serum. But who could resist such a temptation? Lorenzo might have killed us all if it wasn't for you.
He was going to kill me. Kill all of us. I don't understand why he was so angry at all of us. It was for his own good. Couldn't he see that?
I don't know. Makes me wonder. Deep Thoughts by Jack Andy.
Sweet.
Shook everything around.
Ah, safety. Certainly a rare find these days.
I always knew we shouldn't be using the
I
serum.
guess Jack knew what he was
But who
doing,
could resist
keeping
such a
Lorenzo locked
temptation?
up like that.
Just getting warmed up over here. Time for that.
Oh yeah, I'm loaded down, ain't I? I gotta be careful.
Everyone's still alive.
Alright. That's good. Good for now. Time to get a little rest.